Every year, the trade deadline is a different sort of animal when it comes to the type of market. You go into it not knowing what to expect. We made the moves we made. Two of the three guys we moved were UFAs, and we're pleased with the return we got in those deals. So when you look at us, moving forward, that's 5 first-round picks in the next 3 drafts, 5 second-round picks in the next 3 drafts, so 10 picks. I'm not sitting here saying we're looking to draft 10 players. In a perfect world, we're looking to move some of these draft capital pieces to try and acquire players and move the process forward a little bit quicker. I've always said this, so you kind of have a price in mind that you have going into it. If you get your price and you're comfortable with it, then I think no sense waiting and hesitating, and that was the case on our first move. We're getting 2 firsts and a second, and a player back in the deal. So we felt that was a real solid return, and we moved forward with it. Yeah, I mean, you look at the 2 seasons ago when we had the real good year, we didn't have a lot of injuries. Last year we had a lot of injuries. This year again, and it's not an excuse, everybody has them, but you lose Eberle, your captain, for 3 months, 40 games of the season, and then when somebody's out 3 months, they don't step back in and pick up where they were before they got hurt. It takes a while to ramp up. So now you're looking at, is that 50 games or 55 games? You don't have your captain at his best. We lost Dunn for 6 weeks, arguably, our top defenseman, and on the power play and the minutes he eats and stuff. So those things hurt. We lost Yanni for a couple of months, January through when he came back just the other day. So these are things that factor in, and our depth is getting there. We're just not at the point where we need to be. But you start looking at what we have coming in the pipeline, and in Coachella Valley 2 years ago, I think we were one of the oldest teams in the league, and especially in the forward group. I think last year we were the 20th oldest group of forwards in the American Hockey League, and this year we're the 3rd youngest. And yet we're still sitting in first place. Or at least we were as of 2 days ago. I didn't look this morning. I was a little busy, but we were sitting in first place. So, and that's with a lot of our young kids coming. So there's a lot of good things on the horizon there. I said we've got 10 picks. We're not sitting here hoping to draft 10 players, but we're hoping to use those picks as capital to try and acquire players and speed things up. Obviously, we want to get healthy and hope that happens next year. But we have to look at things because obviously I felt going into the season we're a team that could compete for the playoff spot, and we're not there. So that's why we had to do the things we did. And we want to get to the position where we're in the playoffs and competing.